Hey everyone, so since I was pretty much failing at doing Vlogtober every single day, I thought I would just compile some of the highlighted events that happened in the past few weeks. As usual, there's going to be timestamps down below. Stay tuned to the very end for this makeup look. So onward with the fall festivities. This is fun. Hey guys, so my husband and I just swung by downtown earlier and we discovered there's actually this festival going on. So we ended up grabbing some lunch and he had some other stuff to do, so I'm gonna come back and explore. Just gonna take a gander at the normal stores. I love these little alleys in between all the tiny shops because they sometimes have cool like murals. Let's go explore. This is the candy store that my husband loves. So that was so much fun. It was so cool getting to see all these like small businesses and all the displays they had about Dia de los Muertos. It was interesting because we were talking about like altars for loved ones who have passed. And I was talking to these ladies in this one booth about how in Chile, like you'll have animitas. If someone has like passed away, sometimes you'll see on the side of the road, it looks like a dollhouse where you go and like pay your respects and give tributes. It was really, really fun. So I am parched. I need to get some water and possibly a coffee. I bought a Mary Sanderson costume. I was trying it on with my friend in the store and I had this giant bulky sweater on and I was like, oh, it fits. And when I got home, it was like way too big. So I'm gonna see if I can exchange the size. All right, so I just got to Spirit Halloween and there's like a massive line outside. What's happening? All right, got the costume. So hopefully that will fit. I will be really sad if I have to go down another size and exchange it again. So now on to coffee and other shenanigans. Anytime I find really like unique teacups or mugs like this, I'm always tempted to get it. I don't think I'm gonna get this one because I can't find two. Like I'd like to get it in a pair, but I don't know, thrift shops are the best place to find really unique pieces. I love all the teapots. I guess I'm kind of a sucker for a lot of things, like these different teapots. They're just adorable. Like look at the one with the stars and the moon and the flower and the bee. So cute. So I think I got all the stuff I can from here for my pirate costume for work. Just checking out Christmas stuff. Oh, maybe I found what I needed. Cool. I think I found some trim for the pirate hat. And I found the other pieces. If you know, on the back of our wall, on our gallery wall, I bought one of these a long time ago. Might pick up another one so it's like a pair. We need parejas. I'm here for feathers and feathers alone. They need to make a TikTok sound that says like Don't get distracted. Don't, ooh. Don't get distracted. All right, Michael's was a success, so I think I got everything that I need for my pirate cut. So let's go home and make it. All right, Rusty. I just wanted to show you this bag chain that I got. Rusty. Thank you for sniffing it out. It's pretty hefty, so I clipped it onto the front of my purse instead of the side because I thought it ended up being a bit long. So I got it from this store, La Tiendita de Frida. So if you can, go check them out. I also just wanted to show the basket that I got from the thrift store. Perfect for picking up produce from the garden. Right, so we have our hat, which was from Spirit. And this is one of the things I grabbed from the thrift store. I'm washing the fabric curtain that I got to work as a sash. What's up, Rusty? Here to assist. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to use everything. This is a broken necklace that I figured I could use because I want to do some like chain accessories. So you know what? It's all good. Ran out of ribbon, so I'm just gonna like pinch it at the ends, and I mean, it's the back. Nobody's looking in the back of a pirate, right? So I also have this pin that came with this sash that I bought. It's like for my waist, but I decided to pin it to these ribbons that are on the hat. So before I go ahead with the feathers, I kind of wanted to lay out like how this chain design is going to look. I kind of want it to just be like, I don't know what side I want it on. Maybe I'll have the pin on one side and the chains on the other. And I kind of want it to be like a loop-de-loop. Ah, I love it. So I've kind of used these bands here to, I don't know, make it more like, not disheveled looking, but just not as perfect and kind of like hanging down. So I can like adjust the length if I want. Just don't want it to be super permanent. Despite all the hot glue. So, I love it. And not sure if I mentioned, for the back, I just made these little makeshift bows. All right, now for the feathers. So I use this combination of feathers. Don't know how keen I am on the white, but I feel like I could always, I don't know, paint those, chop them off. And I did just stick one feather in there. Just, I don't know. I still don't know what side I want them all on. This hat is huge. I feel like a hipster pirate. So the other thing is, if I don't use this sash around my waist, I might just like somehow chuck it onto the hat and tie it so there's even more stuff dangling off me. Okay, now that we have made the hat and what's meant to be my waist sash is in the dryer, kind of want to see if I have enough fabric to make wrist gauntlet. I really don't know if this is even accurate in the slightest as far as like pirate gear. I'm definitely just kind of like slapping together random things, but I think it'll work. I'm gonna make it work. Can't remember if I mentioned, but this is for a work costume contest, although I'm not entering in the contest because I'm hosting it. Didn't want to be too aggressive. Okay, similar to the way that I cook. Did I measure? Very poorly. And I want there to be a space on the inside so that I can like loosen it and take it off and whatever. But this thread is, I feel like this is too similar in color. Would a pirate use twine? This pirate would. All right, what bony bone is he getting? Is he stuck? Oh. Damn right. Oh, he's got the tire. Like a weapon. I just kept cutting and cutting until I got this basic shape. So I'm gonna make a second one and then somehow punch holes. I don't know what came over me when I was lacing this up, but I was like, I'm ready for battle. So it's super plain. Would be cool to put some like buckles and decorations on the other side. Maybe weather it up a bit, but I think for now, I'm gonna call it a night. Good morning. It is the following day. So before I continue on with the sewing, it's not really gonna be that much like intense of a sewing project. But before I continue on with the pirate outfit, I'm just going to try to knock out a few videos. Nothing too crazy, but I'll check back in with you guys after I'm done filming. Here is a makeup look that I did not film, but I wanted to share. Here's a couple shirts that I bought. The Elvish shirt says, "Daddy, sorry." And now we're getting into the chili cook-off. How are you?
Good, good. How about you?
Hey, buddy. Good. All right, so we are making do without a spatula. That's cool because we are innovative. All right, here's a competition. Everyone's setting up. And we've got a band that's going to play. All right, guys, I'm here with my bestie, Anna Maria. Woo! And we are the Lone Wolves.
Also, I'm your bestie?
We are the Lone Wolves cooking our Anna Maria's chili recipe. All right, our secret ingredient
In the blue
pumpkin.
shirt. Pumpkin. Yes.
Our chili guardian. He needs his sustenance.
Yummy, yummy. Is it so yummy?
She got a lock on the door, but she gave me a key.
Woo!
She don't walk the floor, no, but she worries about me. First does there, little. Also from the bayou, so yes, we did have to check passports and all that kind of thing across state lines. That's okay. His favorite sign was slow down, you're already in Texas.
How's the chili going?
Good. It's done. Our secret ingredient is pumpkin. It's not secret because I just told you.
I was just thinking.
All right, you think we're the winning chili?
Oh yeah, 100%. We have, but it's not actually warm. She tried it all.
How's it feel to facilitate the 25th chili cook-off?
Awesome. Silver, right?
Silver?
Silver.
The 25th silver?
Yeah, it's silver, yeah, 25th.
Oh, okay, nice. Are you excited for tomorrow?
Be like a Fox reporter.
Yeah, look, here's my, here. Right, so we are here at the 25th annual chili cook-off with Ron, and he knows that his face. All right, it's officially chili day.
Chili day. Oh, okay. You want to get down?
Smoggy is ready to walk around.
Yes. Woo.
I love
Is that naturally or is it weird?
It's his way of saying hi. Go right around.
Just coming for the chili.
Oh, okay. We've got some in the cups there.
Thank you.
It's sweet pumpkin. Does it have beans?
No, it does not, but we've got beans on the side if anybody wants.
That's smart. Red chili, green chili. Is this?
So Squid Game?
Oh, that's clever. I like it. I love corn.
Got some beans,
That's fine.
turkey chili.
I love that.
Really?
Tastes like crawfish.
Much better than ours. Everybody's all about control. All right, is yours spicy?
No, not spicy. It's a Greek chili, so
Great.
Olives, and then I recommend the feta cheese.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All right. So, are you chili without borders?
Right.
I love it.
Try it. It's
Yes.
vegetable chili.
What's special about your chili?
There's no meat.
Oh, vegetarian. Are there any mushrooms? I'm allergic to
No,
mushrooms.
no,
Okay.
no mushrooms. Just
Nice.
sweet potato, corn.
Nice. What do you reckon? What do you think about it?
This veggie chili needs some meat.
Oh. Why does everyone furrow their brows?
You're like, wait a minute, this is not like chili.
Yeah, it's totally different. From
Nice. Is it hot?
Video?
Yes.
The picture like it's really good.
Good.
Really sweet.
It is sweet?
Chili?
Yeah.
It is supposed to be sweet.
Chili, okay.
Nice.
It's supposed to be
Good.
sweet. Yes.
As intended.
It's really good. I would like want to eat this Thanksgiving week for like 5 days.
I love that.
I like that.
What's your chili name? Your chili-
Silver! Chile!
No, is this y'all's poster? Hi-Ho Silver, Chile. From the Ranger, aka Willis. Oh, because it's 25 years. That's smart.
Chili extravaganza. I just renamed it.
Oh, Josh.
Josh? It's what it says. Sorry about that, Josh.
Team.
The very first winning plaque, I guess there they are. The judge's choice.
Ron.
Big bowl.
Oh, big bowl.
The winning team, who cooked the chili, tasted good, is. Does everybody want to know? The meat machine.
Wow.
People from the
He stayed
meat
late
machine.
last night.
Yeah.
Come on, I helped, right?
The best team name. This is also judged by our esteemed judging panel. And this is a very hot name.
Oh.
It's 2 words.
Meat machine.
It's the jalapeno business!
Woo!
Oh, that was great. Only one more plaque left, and this plaque is strictly for the people's choice. This is all of you who ate all those 20 chilies, then hot dogs, then Fritos, then cookies, then some more chili to make sure that you wanted, believe it or not, the jalapeno business.
And now we are at the Halloween event. Right. I think this will be the winning floor.
Is this on video?
I don't know the baboons quote. Like that's the when they're dancing. I don't know that quote.
Something of a baboon.
Band of baboons. Yeah. Don't have anything for Tonks except she pig nose. Yeah, don't call me Nymphadora. There's that one. Trulawney, she does that. It's the grand.
Alright guys, well I didn't really get much footage during the day, but I wanted to show you the whole costume put together. So here's my swashbuckling pirate outfit. Hey everyone, so for the last installment of our fall festivities, I'm going to be doing a vampire look. I'm also going to be attempting to film some TikToks, so if they're successful, I will link them down below. The first one I want to do is the like hands up, hands tied, and then it's like ah, and then they change. What's up? Why do you look like that? What are you doing?
Get my pillow.
What the heck?
Messing with you,
That
baby.
scared me.
I love you.
I love you too. So bad at okay, so the one where it's like hands up, hands tied, and then they're supposed to look scared in transition. I'm so bad at facial expressions. I think I've mentioned before, a lot of people have told me that my range is like that of a mannequin. Speaking of facial expressions, Fit and Curvy, who I'm sure that y'all know, but if not, I believe she is linked in my other channels on my page. She has the best facial expression range. I'm very impressed by all her movements. Not sure if I mentioned before, but shout out to Stephanie here on YouTube. I don't believe she creates content, but she's definitely in a lot of our chats and communities. So shout out to her for sending me this palette. I absolutely love it. So I mentioned before that I went through like a goth phase when I was younger. It was so funny because like now if you ask what my favorite colors were, I would say like pink and glitter and like, you know, green, just like super rainbow. But when I was younger and going through my like dark goth phase, I was like, my favorite colors are black and silver and red. I also went through a time period where I was super obsessed with looking into, I don't know what you would call it, like anything and everything under the supernatural umbrella. This definitely included vampires, but it was prior to Twilight coming out. And ironically, I didn't actually watch Twilight until the very last film came out. And that's when my friends and I went to see it. And I was like, okay, now I gotta watch the rest. But I do remember growing up though in like the 90s and early 2000s that there was just so much amazing like vampire films, like Interview with a Vampire, Blade, like the Underworld series. There was Vampire in Brooklyn and Dracula Dead and Loving It. That was a comedy, but it played a big role in my awakening, I think. Van Helsing, Cirque du Freak. There was also an anime that I watched called Miyu the Vampire Princess. I feel like it was in early middle school where one of the papers I did for a class was all about vampires and like the history of them. And I remember my mom had a friend from Romania and I was like, let me interview you. I don't know that I necessarily want to do like a bunch of bronzer. Look, ever since I lived in Australia for like many years, I can't stop cursing. I'm sorry, like blame the Aussies. Well, okay, I cursed a lot before I moved there, but it definitely kind of cemented it, and it's really hard for me not to in like even professional settings or like here on YouTube. So I'm trying to make an effort not to curse as much. So I don't know that I want to do as much bronzer, but I like I always like putting it against my hairline because I think it helps with the distinction between my skin and my gray hair. I know we're like in fall and getting into winter, but I feel like, is it a bad time to self-tan? I just want to tan a little bit. So speaking of vampire films, one of my absolute favorite vampire tropes is where the vampire is like super weak and they need to drink someone's blood to like regain their strength, but they end up having to drink the blood of like a loved one. That sounds really weird, but I love when that happens. Let me know if I'm alone in this. Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like in Blade, where he's like, I'm so weak, like I don't want to drink blood. where his girlfriend is like, you're too weak, you need blood to fight, and then he's like, no, I refuse to do it. And then each time, I love it when it's like the love interest is like, go ahead, take mine just a little bit, and then they like are overwhelmed by drinking the loved one's blood. It happened in Vampire Princess Mew as well, but it was with her mom, so like, I don't know, it's so like, I don't know guys, am I weird for that? What would I do for a vampire bite? Just, you can drink my blood. Gently bite on the capsules. Well, I don't want it to be in my mouth right now. Combination, how's it gonna apply this to skin or costume using a brush or sponge? Which one of you shall I sacrifice? I mustn't drink from you. Oh, but you must. Oh, it should be along my vein, shouldn't it? Where's my vein? This is so weird. This is so weird. Some big ass, thick ass fangs. Just gonna splotch it around. Okay. Oh. Oh wow, this is fun. This is very fun. I should probably change my shirt. Okay, we're not gonna have perfect drips. Whoever bit me is a little bit messy. You get the idea of blood. Now, how am I gonna do it on my hand? Okay, so if we go like this, let's do... It's good enough. You know what I just realized as I was washing this off, and it's like not coming off, but whatever. I can prank my husband with this. I don't know when or how. I really want to prank him. I probably gotta do it before I post this though. I'm gonna do something in the kitchen. Acro, if you're watching, I'm replying to your tweet right now. Let me know down below what your favorite vampire movie is as well. I would love to know. Okay, I think this is kind of as good as it's gonna get. There's this one spot here that like is so dark and I keep trying to blend it out and it's just not working and kind of looks a bit uneven, but whatever. So I just put some eyeliner on and just a dab of this like shimmery red for the highlight. It's funny because the last time I did a makeup video, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the Glamnetic lashes because I'm really bad at putting lashes on. And then I ended up buying normal lashes and lash glue. And I've been practicing quite often and I think I've gotten a bit better at it, but unfortunately I thought I had another pack of lashes and I don't. So I'm gonna go in with these Glamnetic ones. I really can't stand how long these are. I feel like they're just too much. That's why I've really been enjoying using the normal lashes and like cutting them down to only fit the outer half of my lid. But so I'm just gonna drag this red color a bit farther down. So then I'm gonna take the same red color and just kind of going back and forth with foundation and the red to make it look more muted. All right, now for the lips and then the final reveal. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna take the black. I think I made a mistake. Well, that looks awful. Let me go make these teeth and I'll be back.
So I tried to follow the instructions, which I chopped in half, and I couldn't get it to work, but let's go on to the final reveal.
Fangs are huge. All right, let's do the blood portion. Now, if I was a vampire, okay, just looks like a big, this isn't working. Yes, drip down. Come on. There we go. Oh no, it's too much. please. I'll gladly put it all over my hands. Never doing transitions again. That was so bad. So I just want to add that I got off the phone with my brother, and as we were FaceTiming, I was like, oh look, like I'm supposed to be a vampire. Here's my vampire bite. He was like, why did you paint a hickey on your neck? So. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that you have an amazing Halloween. Thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a beautiful day. Bye!